Maritime and Army reservists from all corners of the UK have journeyed down to Portsmouth for the second ever Inter-Services Reserves match. This time it is the turn of the Maritime Reserves to fulfil hosting duties after the Army Reserves hosted the inaugural match in Aldershot last year. The home team were looking to avoid the H1 demolition job that the Army Reserves inflicted on them last year. But this costly mistake inside the penalty area wasn't the start that they were hoping for. Army skipper Private Craig Thompson stepped up to take the penalty and gave the visitors an early 1-0 lead. Despite only getting together a day before the match, the Army Reserves looked on song in the first half. Lance Corporal Patrick Conboy extended their lead to 2-0 ahead of half-time. The Army Reserves carried their forward momentum into the second half. This assist by Private Kieran Donoghue found the head of Lance Corporal Conboy to bag his second goal of the game. But Lance Corporal Conboy wasn't done there. Private Daniel McGuinness created the space for Conboy to tap the ball straight into the net to complete his hat-trick. Moments later, he came agonisingly close to scoring his fourth, but amid a swarm of navy blue shirts, he had to hand off to Private McGuinness to finish the job. By this point, there was no viable pathway for the Maritime Reserves to claw this game back, but they had their chances. Skipper Petty Officer Ryan Scott may well remember this missed opportunity for some time to come. But the Army Reserves had this game signed, sealed and delivered by this point. Warrant Officer 2 Lewis Royal crossed the ball into a crowded box, and it was substitute Mark Kirchmere who delivered the final hammer blow that confirmed their 6-0 victory.
Well, a 6-0 win today, how do you feel?
Brilliant. Just to get over the line. I've been waiting for this game every year it comes, and come trial weekend we've been waiting since this game's at the end, really. Yeah.
And of course you only got together over the weekend, and it was a really quick turnaround for you guys. How do you get together so quickly and manage to pull up a performance like that?
After trial weekend you kind of know the faces are going to come in and who's going to play with you, so we get to know each other a bit as the season goes on, and a couple of games before this game, and that's kind of shaped us ready to go for it.
Of course, this is only the second instalment of this game. The first one was last year, and of course this is your second win as well. I mean, really, this is really going to be a game that's going to go strength to strength year on year, isn't it? Yeah,
we hope so. Yeah, we obviously hope that the Navy are going to stay involved with it, and I think they're going to go from strength to strength as well. They're going to get better and they're going to start closing that margin, which it is now.
Well, I was just about to ask, there's big ambitions to grow this into a tri-service tournament, bring in the RAF. I mean, maybe one day you can find your players playing against the light blue shirts.
Yeah, that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, more reservists playing more sport. Yeah, it's part of the military ethos. It's what we want to do, getting people involved with sport across all reserves, across the Navy, Army and the RAF.
Following the success of the Army men's senior team and the Army under-23s at the Inter-Services, the Army Reservists cap off what has been a mightily successful season for the Army FA. Craig Tilley, BFBS Forces News, Portsmouth.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to the channel.